Do you want to make a TikTok slow-mo video like this one? Okay, so the first step is open your internet browser, type in davinci Resolve, click on the first website, just scroll a bit down, click on download now. You want to download this one because the studio version is not free. Gonna download it for Windows. Then you can just type in your stuffies here and just say register now. I'm not going to do that now because I already have it downloaded. Okay, so once you've downloaded and installed it, it's going to pop up with a shortcut on your desktop. You can then just open it. Okay, so when it's open, you click on new project down here on the right side. You can rename it to whatever you want. I'm just going to call it slow-mo edit. Then it's going to bring you to this page. Now you can let me just show you here. So there's the clips I want to use. So you can either just drag and drop it in there, and yes, you want to change the frame rate so it matches the frame rate of your video. Or something else you can do is, I'll show you now. Just gonna take a second. In Dana, there we go. Or you can just right click on the media pool over here, say import media. Then I'm gonna go to my desktop, look for and then you can then select your video or the sound you're gonna use. Just open and it's gonna import it by itself. Then you want to go down here to the edit scene. Okay, so now you're gonna take your clip, put it into the timeline. You're gonna go all the way to the part you want to edit. So mine is all the way at the end over here. You can zoom in here and zoom in here and zoom out over here, or you can just move it like this so it goes bigger or smaller. Okay, so the last part I want to edit, it's this part. You can go back frame by frame by using the arrows on your keyboard. So I'm just gonna use this part over here. Gonna zoom in a bit. Now if you want to cut the video, you just come over here to this blade thing over here and you just cut it like that. Okay, now go back to the arrow. Gonna select this and just delete it. Okay, so now I have the part I want to work with. The playback on davinci Resolve is a bit bad, but you can change the settings, but I haven't done it yet. There's some YouTube videos you can look up, but I have not yet done it. So the playback is a bit bad. So I'm gonna choose to only make this part slow-mo. So I'm gonna zoom in just a bit more. Gonna cut it over there, cut it over there. Okay, so now I'm gonna just gonna go frame by frame until it hits over there. Then I'm gonna cut it again, and I'm gonna remove the sound for the slow-mo, because if you keep the sound in, it sounds terrible. Okay, so now I'm just gonna keep it till this part. So I'm gonna cut it over here as well, and there. Gonna delete the parts I'm not gonna use. Now I'm gonna add the music. Gonna put it here on the second audio line. Gonna go to where the beat drops over here somewhere. Let me check. Sorry, there we go. Okay, so there's the beat drop right there. Just gonna cut it there. Now this is all up to you, but I'm just gonna delete this part for now. Just cut it. And I'm gonna drag this thing over here. So now I'm gonna, you see that when the short hits over here, let me just zoom in a bit. Okay, so the short hits over there. So I'm gonna take this part, just move it all the way over here. Gonna align the shot with the music drop. I'm just gonna take this. Oh, sorry about that. If you wanna undo something, just Control and Z to undo something. I'm just gonna take it all the way back until then. Then I'm gonna. Oh no, not that. I'm only gonna select the music clip. Drag it all the way to there. Okay, so now you take the part you want to make slow-mo. Just gonna put this thing over here so I know, because when I make the slow-mo it's all gonna push this part away, so I have this marker over here. So now I'm gonna go to change clip speed. I'm gonna change the speed to, let's say, 5. Gonna say a ripple timeline. Okay, so change. You see it's too short now. So what you want to do is change it again until it's the right size. Okay, so let's say over there. I think the slow-mo is gonna start here. Just here. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so then you want to put this part over here. You can cut the music over here. I'm gonna delete this part as well. So what I'm gonna do now is move this all the way back to there. Okay, so now when you click on the clip you want to make slow-mo, you go down to retime and scaling in the inspector tab. Gonna open that retime process, just make it optical flow. So there we go. It's gonna look smooth now. Okay, I'm just gonna move all of this to the beginning. There we go. It's gonna start like this. Okay, so the playback is really terrible, sorry. Okay, so this last part I'm gonna do slow-mo for as well. Do this last part over here. Gonna do the exact same thing. Just click on it, change clip speed, select the speed you want. Let's say 5. No, it's too long. Just gonna say 10 maybe. Now it's too short. Okay, so I'm gonna make it 8. Not 5, 8. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. I'm gonna add the optical flow again. Then I'm just gonna go to this filters down here. Just gonna add a blur to the last spot. So it looks like this. Okay, there you go. You're all set. Now, once you've done the edit, if you wanna make a TikTok clip, you just right click there again, timelines, create a new timeline. We are not gonna use the project settings. We're gonna uncheck that one. Gonna head over to format, type in 1080 by 1920. There we go. Create. Okay, so once you've created timeline 2, you take timeline 1, just drag it in here. Okay, so now you're gonna select this. Go into the Fusion tab. It's not as hard as it looked. I'm just gonna remove that line by double clicking on it. You click on the media in part. You go over here to merge. So there's gonna be a merge 1. Now you press Ctrl and spacebar to open this menu. You can type in blur. I'm gonna use the radial blur for now. Just gonna add that. Gonna click on here. This one is called transform. Gonna click on this button over here so you can see the preview over here. We're gonna go to size. Gonna resize it to cover the whole screen. Gonna take from this block over here. We're gonna take it to this one over here, so it creates a merge 2. Gonna click on merge 2, and you'll see the second part of the video. Now we're gonna just select merge. Gonna resize it once again. You can make it very big or very small, but I'm just gonna keep it like this. You see it, there's the ends. Okay, gonna add the merge to the media out so it shows over here. There you have your TikTok clip. Like I said, the playback is a bit bad, but once you've exported it, it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna go into color grading now because that is a video for another day. This is only for how to make the slow-mo TikTok clip. Okay, so now you're gonna head over to deliver. You're gonna say it's a TikTok slow-mo. Okay, not quicker, but everyone type there. Anyways, I'm gonna select my desktop. Gonna save it on my desktop. Gonna go to format. Gonna select MP4. Gonna leave all this just the way it is. Advanced settings. Force sizing and highest quality. Force debayer to highest quality. Whatever that word is, I don't know. But yeah, then you can add it to your render queue and just say render all. Wait for it to finish, and your video will be saved on your desktop, ready for TikTok. Thanks for watching.